Okay.
Have you ever realized how anatomical students describe your body structure's position? Well, you can answer that after this video ended. Good day, I'm Jasmine Ego-Ogan from BSN 1B and I am your demonstrator for today. So, I will be discussing about the directional terms of human body. So, what is directional terms, by the way? So, directional terms describe the position of structures relative to other structures in the structure of the body or location in the body. So take a look of this anatomical position. So this is anterior view and this is also the lateral view. So we will use this anatomical position to describe the directional terms. So there are many directional terms of human body such as right, left, superior, inferior, anterior, posterior, dorsal, ventral, proximal, distal, lateral, medial, superficial, deep, caudal, cephalad, and the last is cranial. So we'll begin at the right and left. So this is right and this is left. So right is towards the body's right side while left is towards the body's left side. For example, your right eye in your left eye. So another directional terms is superior and inferior. So this is superior and inferior. So superior is above while inferior is below. For example, your mouth is superior to your chin. It means that your mouth is above the chin. And the next example is your nose is inferior to your forehead. It means that your nose is below the forehead. So another directional terms is anterior and posterior. So this is anterior, and posterior. So anterior and posterior. So anterior is towards in front of the body, while posterior is at the back of the body. So for example, your lips is anterior to your teeth. It means that your lips is in front of the teeth. And another example of posterior is your heart is posterior to your rib cage. It means that your heart is at the back of the rib cage. So another directional terms is dorsal and ventral. So dorsal is synonymous to posterior. It means that they are the same. And also for ventral is synonymous to anterior and also they are the same. So another directional terms is proximal and distal. So this is proximal and distal. So proximal is closer to a point of attachment while distal is farther to a point of attachment. So for example, your elbow is proximal to your wrist. It means that your elbow is closer to attachment to the wrist. And another example is the knee. The knee is distal to your hips. It means that your knee is further to a point of attachment to the hips. So another directional terms is lateral and medial. So this is lateral and this is also medial. So lateral is away from the midline. So this is the midline. So while medial is towards the midline. So for example, your nipples is lateral to your breastbone. And the next example is the bridge of the nose is medial to your eyes. So it means that it is in the center. So another directional terms is superficial and deep. Superficial is towards or on the surface, while deep is your lungs is deep to your ribs. It means that it is far away. So another directional terms is caudal. So caudal is synonymous to inferior. So it means that they are the same. While cephalad and cranial is synonymous to superior. And also there are both the same. So this is the end. This is the end of. This is the direction. This is all the directional terms of human body. So this is the directional terms of human body. So can you remember what I've said? What I've said earlier in the intro of the video. So if yes, you are lucky. If not, so I will repeat it. So the sentence that I've said earlier is how anatomical students describe your body structure's position. Well, we anatomical students describe your body structure's position by using directional terms. So it is simple, right? So this is the end of my demonstration. So see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching. So I hope you've learned and enjoy. I hope you enjoy and learn something. Thank you for watching.
Good day, sige
Good
na.
day.
Sama na, uy. Last na kayo.
Mama.